How's it going, everybody? I'm Graeme Boyd, Xbox Live's AC Bongos, and I'm delighted to be here on the show floor of E3 at the beautiful Mixer booth. We have just unveiled in North America for the very first time the beautiful McLaren Senna, and I'm very pleased to say that I'm joined here by Andy Thomas from McLaren Automotive. Andy, thank you so much for bringing this wonderful machine with you.
Hey, thank you, Graeme, for having us here. It was an honor to be here and launch the McLaren Senna at the Mixer booth.
That's right. We just took the silk off this thing about 10 minutes ago, and the reactions in here were incredible. We did it online as well. The reactions online were phenomenal. Let's talk about this machine. And I want to start with the name, okay? The McLaren Senna, obviously a tribute to Ayrton Senna, one of the greatest drivers the world has ever seen. Why did you pick that name?
Well, the name embolizes what the car's all about. Right. So the car is at its extreme. It's engineered to be the fastest road car we've ever made, the fastest track car. And it was all, and his ethos is built into this car about how to go faster and always wanting to get to the next level.
How does this fit into your wider range of McLaren automobiles?
This vehicle is part of the Ultimate Series. We have 3 series, a Sports Series, a Super Series, and Ultimate. We don't make an Ultimate Series every year, but only when we have the technology and we decide to make and use that technology to make a new car.
Tell me what influenced the design of the Senna.
Well, the design is totally form over function. It's all about creating downforce in this car. So when you look at the front, as the air flows over the car, you have the active aerodynamics in the front and the rear of the car, the big wing, and it's all designed to keep the car planted onto the ground at all times. The wing is a really big part of the design. It's something you really notice on the car. So it weighs around 10 pounds, but it's able to support 100 times its weight and force. So the wing moves at all times to stabilize the car. So when it's under braking, you'll see it go almost 90 degrees to its position now.
Right, you got me started there. I want to talk about performance. Tell me the specs for this thing. I mean, just how fast is it?
It is incredible performance for a road car. It's 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. It has, as we said, 800 PS, horsepower, 800 kilograms of downforce, and 800 Newton meters of torque. So all coupled to a car that only weighs 2,961 pounds.
Tell me about the interior of this car.
Well, the interior is all about lightweight and driver focus. You'll notice that the seats are made of carbon fiber, they're lightly padded, there's the absence of a lot of buttons in the car. It's all about being focused while on the track and having total control with the car.
And I love the way the driver controls are actually attached to the driver's seat. It feels like you're literally in command of everything just right there in your seat.
Yeah, it's just like a jet fighter cockpit. Everything's close at hand.
Nice, I love that. How many people will actually be able to get their hands on one of these amazing machines?
So we will build 500 of the cars globally. They are all sold, and they'll start to come out here in the United States in about August timeframe.
And what are we talking about for price tag?
Well, over about $1 million for almost all of them.
Okay, I better start saving up my pennies. But you said they were all sold, right?
They are all sold, yes.
Oh, well, that's a shame. It's fantastic to have it as a cover car for Forza Horizon 4. How has that process been of introducing the McLaren Senna to Forza Horizon?
Well, we're very fortunate to have a really great partnership with Microsoft and Xbox, and to have the Forza brand and the McLaren brand together provides a great message. But you know, for us, it's all about being able to reach the future younger buyer. When you ask a lot of kids right now what's their favorite car, they tell you a P1, and it was because of Forza.
And if you had the chance to drive the car in Forza Horizon 4?
I did, and it was a fantastic experience. I cracked the windshield, but I made it to the finish.
There you go, that is all that counts, as long as you get to the finish. Andy, thank you so much for bringing it. It's been incredible to see it in the flesh.
Graeme, it's fantastic to be here. It's been great to be a part of Xbox here at E3.
All right, everybody, there you go. The McLaren Senna, absolutely incredible. You've seen it here, and don't worry, you'll be able to experience it for yourself very soon in Forza Horizon 4.
Play it on Xbox One.